that is such a strong, the Stanislavsky base is the first time that we actually saw truth and reality as a part of the theater scene. And so we can just sit there and say the truth is enough, but it's not enough. We have to keep growing. We have to keep changing. We have to keep learning. We have to keep finding some version of prosperity, whether it's emotional, spiritual, or actual prosperity that comes from goals that happen from our pain and our truth and our insecurities and our fears. What do we do with them? It makes a difference between a dynamic person and a person that is a victim. And we don't want to watch a victim's journey. We want to watch someone who has emotional heroism. We want to watch somebody. We want to watch, whether it's in theater or on film or on television. We want to watch someone take the worst of circumstances and grow from it. Use that information to I'm going to win whatever my objective is in this material, whether it's love or power or legacy or whatever it is that character needs to accomplish, and use the very things that most people self-destruct with, from fears and traumas and insecurities, and use them rather to say, I'm going to win in spite of and because of the things that have happened to me. So what have I done is, let's talk about Stanislavsky again. So what I've done is taken with my technique is saying the base is Stanislavsky. Then what we do is like, we got to learn and grow from there. Stanislavsky was around 100 years ago. We have to grow. It's our obligation as artists to keep changing and growing and changing and growing and building and raising the bar and then meeting the bar, then raising the bar, then meeting the bar, then raising the bar, then meeting the bar. That's our job, our obligation as artists in this world. Whatever our artistic reality that you are involved with, it doesn't really matter. We have to keep changing and evolving and making something so that we're helping the world change and become empowered by subliminally by what they're watching, whether again it's on the stage. Like I've helped people get awards on stage and awards for film and TV, and it's like it's the same thing. Good acting is good acting. It doesn't matter what venue or platform that you put it on. What we want to see is the recreation of someone who's hit bottom, and then how do we grow from there? How do we take that same information and be able to change and prosper because of the bad things that have happened to us, because we are screwed up human beings? We embrace our things that make us flawed. Our flaws are our colors. And so without Stanislavsky, I wouldn't be able to go to the next couple of steps of where we're taking it to a place where people can actually, because in Stanislavsky's time, we didn't have television. We didn't have film. What we had was stage. And so we have a bigger audience. We have a huge audience that circles the planet that we have to affect. We have to change their lives in the most, through entertainment. And we want to make people feel as they walk out of the theater or walk out or stop watching that television show, they say, I feel better because of this experience. I don't know why, but I do. And that's our jobs as artists to make that happen for the world, because the world stage has become huge.